mind. So the tool of body and breath awareness allows the mind to relax because we give it something else to do, something we can create awareness of. Aligned and relaxed. Breath through the nose, gentle sound. Arrange yourself so you're comfortable in your legs. If you need to change or reset, do that. Hands on the thighs. Shoulders draw back a little bit so you have a little bit of an awakening in your heart center. Feel the energy of your body. Notice the grounding quality of exhalations, the rising energetic quality of inhalations. Take a deep breath in and exhale as one. Inhale as two. You can sit up a little taller. Exhale as three. Inhale as four. Slow with the breath, stretch it out. Exhale as five. Feel your brain relax. Inhale as six. Exhale as seven. Focus on your rib cage. Inhale as 8 this time. Expand rib cage. Exhale as 9. And inhale is 10. Exhale is 9. Inhale is 8. Exhale is 7. A little tone in the low belly. Inhale is 6. Exhale is 5. Gently anchor into the navel center as you breathe out. Inhale, let your belly stretch. 4. Exhale is 3. Is the back of your neck long? Inhale is 2. And exhale is 1. Rest your arms into your body and your hands together at your heart. Release your chin towards your chest, shoulders down. Always free to make little refinements, otherwise stay as still as you can in the postures. Inhale, lift up your chin, long neck, gaze down at your nose, lengthen, try to stretch your throat, and then float to center. Right ear to the right shoulder. Just the right amount of sensation in each pose. Take care of your body. One more breath out, gently lengthen your neck. Slowly to center with that bowling ball and over to the other side. Try to breathe and release any tension. Finish the exhale. Ease to center. A moment to intend or dedicate, or just quietly connect with your breath and your body. complete, and exhale. And then release your hands behind you with your fingers forward for heart lifting pose. So you're going to spread your hands and fingers, squeeze your shoulder blades together a little bit to broaden your chest and front shoulders. Keep your head neutral and see if you can lift your heart forward a little bit, creating a little arch in your upper back. If it feels good to lift your chin as well, you may add that to keep a downward gaze. 4, 3 more breaths. Try to just open up the heart center, the front of the body, the breathing space. 1 more time. Exhale. And release your spine. Just press yourself upright. Unfold your legs. Support from behind and stretch them out. Point your toes. It's okay if your knees are bent. Sit up tall. So use your arms long. Feel your leg muscles activate as you reach. We use that in so many poses. Learn that strong lengthen and reach. 1 more time, but without gripping. And release back down. Fold in your legs so you're comfortable. Take up your arms, shoulders down. Cross your right wrist behind your left and come around and clasp your hands. So cross wrists, hands come together. Project of keeping the shoulders down. Bend and straighten slowly a few times. It can be a small movement. So focus a little today on lengthening and relaxing in your low belly. 1 more time, come up, breathe in, long belly, and exhale over to a twist. So try to relax and lengthen the belly. 1 more breath with the arms up, and then bring them down slowly into easy twist, adding the look back. Feel all that sensation from the upper body work. Just drain down, let it release out. Really deep, rich breathing when we go slowly, especially 1 more time. Slow breath, make the most of it. And return slowly to center. So just close your eyes and think about your belly, your front body in twists, and just wanting some relaxed length. See how that goes. Shoulders down, arms up. Cross your left wrist behind your right and bring your fingers around together. Straighten and bend several times with mindfulness. Feel your core strength. Last time going up, belly long and relaxed, and over to a twist. Not a very big movement, possibly. And just holding hands, not squeezing hands, just holding. 1 more breath with the arms up. Carefully undo, release, and turn and look back. Look back, twist. So now we're rotating our neck and releasing tension there and along the rest of the spine. Letting the belly be soft and long. And 1 more time. Feel complete as you release back to center and take out your legs for infinity pose. First, draw up your toes and then point your toes deeply and relax. Cross your right ankle over your left and hook your toes together. Let them say hello to each other. Spread your hands. This is kind of like a side plank position where we roll over to the side of the leg. Keep your hip on the floor. And just find that sort of upward dog arms. Look, straight arms lifting out. And find something interesting in your lateral body to breathe into for 5. If there's something you can soften, allow that to happen. The hands are open, they don't have to grip. And last time, move the breath through. Using exhale energy to release, to center, draw back toes, spread toes, and then point toes, curl them in, and release. Yoga teaches us to love our feet. Cross over, hook, roll to your outer leg and hip to any degree. Use those nice straight arms. So you adjust where your arms are so you can lift out of your shoulders. Accommodate the length of your own arms. Look back to any degree and stay for 5 more. Feel that transition in. Finding your home in each pose. And last time, taking a deep breath before you relax and release to center. Transition to wide knee child pose. In your own way, coming on back with wide knees. You can cushion with a blanket if you'd like, and we'll take this as a yin pose before we do our standing. So we'll do a little grounding. Come on down and support your head with your arms. And then take it really soft. So yin is soft and quiet, but still. Accommodate your hips and knees and your spine. Perhaps just acknowledging any emotions that you bring to your mat at this moment, and have an opportunity to just breathe them down towards the earth a little bit. Just that simple permission to meet yourself where you are, to let feelings be acknowledged and felt. Relax down as much as you can. We'll just stay another minute. The breath is not still. Let the breath nourish the pose. Breathe into any tight places. Breathe into your lower back as it lengthens here. Grounding the center of your forehead. And slowly breathing one more time. Rise up first, torso, and then instead of sliding the legs in, we're supposed to just kind of walk them in one at a time. You can give them a little support or just one at a time. Walk them in. Spread your hands and straighten out to downward dog. Take your blanket out of the way if you have it on your mat. Open hands, press the earth. Hips way up, come to the balls of your feet. And then exhale down your heels downward. Twice more. Inhale, rise up, pike up from your belly. Exhale, heels towards the floor. Last time, take a shift forward like a plank. And then down with the heels. And stay for 5. Straightening the arms and spine. Letting the legs decide if they want to be straight as well. So to any degree with the legs. Last breath. Uplift in the low belly in downward dog. And inhale, pike forward, come up to your toes. And then keep breathing as you step forward and breathe and fold in. Exhale. Press up your feet, peel your hands off the floor, rise up and reach. Exhale, arms into the sides of your body. Step your feet underneath your hips. Stand tall. Exhale, gently take your navel towards your spine to support breath of joy. Thumbs up, both arms, shoulders down, 10 breaths, breath of fire. So it's steady breath through the nose, inhale, exhale, but you can go slowly. So it's an energizing breath. Inhale. Two more. And hands down to your belly center. Feel it awaken the energy body. Back to our slow breathing. Arms by your sides. Sun salutation. It's out there behind the clouds. Reach up, breathe in. Reach down, forward fold. Let's slow down and take 3 breaths here. So keep breathing as you find your forward fold. Keep weight in your balls of your feet a little bit. Exhale one more time. Third position, half lift. Move your hands up if you need to find a cow spine, that gentle extension with a flat low back. Nose gaze, or just off your nose. Steady the eyes, concentrates the energy. One more breath. And then here, I usually look at my hands to prepare to take the legs back for Palakasana, 4th position, plank. And then just gaze steadily. Let the eyes go forward and up a little bit, and then bend your elbows just a notch. If you can do it, go deeper. Knees down is fine. 4 more breaths. Press, use your chest muscles. And come to an inhale, a determined straightening of your arm. And stretch your belly to upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders back. Come to the knees first and then lift to the feet. Downward gaze, stretch your belly. Stretch your hip flexors. A little tail tuck, if that helps you in this pose. Just explore that idea for one more breath. And then knees down, come to table. Round up into cat, lift to your fingertips, take 5 breaths. Deeply flexing. Let this look the way it needs to look in your body today. One more time. And hands spread. Gentle extension, cow spine. Downward dog. Or quarter dog, knees down. Work with your own energy. Letting the standing practice and sun salutations create warmth, openness, and energy. Put energy into it and it will reward you. Concentrate deeply on your breath and your body. Let the other things go. Breathe out, long spine and head down. Breathe in, pike up to the toes. And keep breathing as you walk forward and fold in, exhale. Tuck your chin. Up to standing, strong in the legs. Stretch that inhale. Exhale, draw your arms down into the sides of your body. Inhale, arms wide. Swallow up the sun with a big hug. Exhale, arms wide again. Lead with your heart, forward fold. Catch the back of your legs and draw yourself in. Slow breath. Hands come to the front to extend. Breathe out, hands down. Hips low, legs back, elbow bend. Breathe in to upward dog, just one slow inhale. Exhale, quarter dog, toes tuck, hips back. Walk it out to the right with both of your arms and relax downward. So just the right amount of foot stretching, just the right amount of side stretching. Spread your hands. And just one more breath here to explore that lateral. Come back to center, come up, release your toes, rise up. Reach up on your hands and knees, ground the tops of your feet. And exhale, lion's breath. Big exhale with sound through the mouth. Back to quarter dog, toes tucked or not. Walk it on out to the left. Head down, 5 breaths. So most of the poses we only spend 5 breaths. Make the most. Be patient with the ones that are challenging. And last time, completely breathe. So we want a balance of non-attachment and non-aversion. Come back to center and slide out to your belly. Elbows down, pick up your knees, and then lengthen your belly out on the floor. Draw your hands by your chest. So really draw the elbows in. Reach back through your legs and toes. Lift them up and bring them down. Baby cobra. Press your hands. Just lift your chest a little bit. Draw your shoulder blades together a little bit. And then soften what you can. Gently lengthen the front body. One more time. Breathe into your belly. And release, relax. Little shimmy, ground. Shalabhasana, locust pose, arms flying back today. So reach back, arms straight, lift both legs, they can be separate. Just try to lengthen your front body. Lift the corners of your mouth, try to bring a little playfulness. And there are only 2 more breaths left. You can do it. Stay strong. One more. Lengthen. Lift. Add a little more. Grow. And then come on down. Wide feet. Rock your pelvis back and forth. Gather your legs together. Coming up to Cobra Pose higher this time. Just what is that for you? So anywhere from your baby. Just grow, try to grow your arms straight with your pelvis on the floor. Non-harming. Mula Bandha is a good idea. A little tail tuck. And just the right amount. Stretch your belly. And carefully come down. Bend out your right knee. Drag it up alongside you on the floor. Turn your head to the right as well and go completely still. For 5. Let your eyes rest when it works. So if it keeps your mind quiet, you can relax your eyes, open or closed, as one of our tools. Last breath. And slowly drag your leg back down beside the other one and go to the other side, fold up alongside you. Turn your head left and relax. Go completely soft. 5 slow breaths. Last one. Exhale. And release your leg down. Press back to come up to downward facing dog. Hold for 5. If you'd like to bend your knees one at a time a few times, have that option. And take the last breath with both heels reaching. Shift forward, step forward, and half lift. Slowly fold forward for 5 breaths. You can take your favorite yogi's choice. Under the feet, around the toes, hold the elbows. Any other ones you know. Try to balance the weight in your feet, not hanging too far forward or back. Try inhaling and lengthening a little bit out of the pose to make space for your breath, get some more length. And exhale, now that you've been here a few breaths, see if you can go a little deeper. Just gently explore that edge where you respect your body. Last time, breathe out long in the back body. Make your way to standing, use your legs. As many times as you can do a squat during the day, it's good for your hip strength, your leg strength, and protects your back. Step out right, spread your arms wide, wide parallel feet. Exhale, triangle over to the right side, up and down reaching, hips to the side. Stack your shoulders. Lift the corners of your mouth lightly. So that light resting half smile helps bring a peacefulness. It's okay if you can't always manage that in the practice. Some days are hard. Breathe out, navel towards the spine. That helps protect you as you come up. Arms straight, reach and breathe in. Over to the other side, spin the foot. Spin the back foot a little bit, reach up and down. Arrive. Take an upward gaze. Long neck and spine. Long arms and legs. And the belly center active. Breathe out, last time. Navel towards the spine. As you come out, breathe in. Turn to the wide feet again. Weave your fingers behind your back. Exhale to forward fold. Use the roots of your big toes to anchor you as you fold with wide legs. Keep your arms there or carefully take them away from your back, squeezing shoulder blades. Keep a little softness in your knees or bend them as needed. So let this inversion refresh your brain with fresh blood flow. Just gently energizing. 4. Last breath. Let inhale energy press the feet, strong legs, rise up. And release your arms. Turn your right foot out to the side on your mat and bend your knee over your ankle. Come into your warrior B lunge. So hips to the side, working on nice and low in this pose, whatever that is, with your thigh. Turn and look towards your right, and your brain helps your back arm do the same thing. Count your breaths if that helps you. Or just focus on keeping them steady. Breathe out once more. Breathe in, come up. Over to the other side. First find that lunge. Get low into it. And then reach equally through the arms. Turn your gaze. A moving meditation. Concentrating your strength in the standing poses. Last deep breath. Lean and reach to extended side angle pose, shoulder off the ear. If you need to bring in your back foot, you can. If you want to come to the floor, inside or outside, 5 breaths. Mula Bandha. Try to relax your neck and just turn your eyes upward towards your hand. 4. Gently lengthen your arm and your side body. Exhale. Parjda, side pose. Inhale energy. Reverse out. Turn your feet. Set up for the other side. The warrior bee lunge. Lean and reach with your shoulder off your ear. Just curl your arm over. Optional, coming to the floor. Take strain out of your neck by keeping your shoulder down and just let your eyes or your intention reach towards that hand. 4, last time. Inhale, reverse out, straighten, push up. Step into your feet close. Top of the mat. Mountain pose. Easy, relaxed posture, aligned. Right leg back for warrior A. Hips front. Work also warrior A, coming low into your lunge. And once that is set, traditional arms today, shoulders down, palms press, eyes up. Be aware of your whole body. Soles of feet to palms of hands. 4. One more time. Exhale, release. Lean forward, press your foot. Other side, have a moment to come out and find the other side to square the ground, lower down. Breathe in, arms up, shoulders off your ears. So we can do those things at the same time. We just ask our shoulders to stay down and just let our arms reach. Eyes up. Feel both feet. Feel the energy of the hands, their warmth. 4, last breath. And release, bring your hands down. Take your leg back and lower to your belly and then to your right side. You do that in your own way. Over to the right, support your head. Gently tone in your low belly. Take a hand there as you find your balance. Put one hand on your belly just to engage. And then take that top hand to catch the ankle or foot of the top leg. Creating that half bow shape with the pelvis gently pressing forward. The foot, the weight of the foot rests into the hand. Stretch your shoulder and relax as much as you can. So we're gently engaging the bandhas. The leg on the floor is pressing into the earth. But a lot of us is supported. One more deep breath. Exhale completes, release your foot, second side, roll over, support your head with your arm. Top hand to the low belly, feel stillness there, gentle toning. Ground your bottom leg and then catch with your hand, your ankle or your foot. Let the weight of the foot rest into the hand to stretch your chest and front shoulder. Your pelvis can press forward. And relax what you can. 5 breaths. Very present. This moment. Giving yourself space between your thoughts. Listen to your breath, feel its vibration. And take one last mindful breath. Circle through inhale and exhale. And then release to your belly. Bring your forearms to the earth. Tuck your toes and walk into Dolphin Pose. Walk in as close as you can. Let your head go down. Third breath. Press the earth with your forearms. And bring down your knees, Balasana. Legs together. Arms drape, head down. Forehead towards your knees. Third breath. Exhale. Grow like a little plant rising out of its seed. Rise up. Use your arms to help you take your legs through. And bring in the right leg. Fold it in. And open it to the side, bringing your foot and thigh together. Breathe in. Activate your extended leg. And breathe out. Slowly extend out over your straight leg to any degree. Use your hands to catch the floor, your leg, or your foot. Then bring your head down. Fourth breath. So slowly breathe one more time. Maybe try that lift up slightly. Inhale. Exhale. Go in and finish. Then the inhale to come up and take your straight leg and widen it out. So we have the setup for the revolved version. Left hand to the floor, right arm up and over, side bending. So you can catch that foot with one or both hands if you like, or just support a side bend that feels good in your body. So not too much Uddiyana Bandha here, so let your belly be long and relaxed. Fourth breath in. And last one. Exhale, shorten that side to come up. Lean back, balance on your sacrum, cross your ankles. Reach out your arms, lift your heart. Sit up tall, one more breath. And relax down your feet. Second side, straighten out your right leg. Fold in your left, so we mindfully close that knee, protects the knee. Hip opens to the side, foot and thigh connect. Breathe in. Breathe out, go forward in a way that's listening as you go and honoring when your body says to stop. So making little adjustments, work your way in. Relax your head and neck. Just let the breathing do the work of the pose. Last time, maybe a bit of a lift up to breathe in. And exhale to go back into your fold. Inhale, release and rise. And exhale, open your leg wide. Have a moment to explore coming in before you take those good breaths. For 1. Try to find a peaceful face. Relax your forehead. All senses towards the breath. And last time, exhale. Breathing in to come up. And release. So, premise of supported fish pose. If you know how to use blocks, you can use blocks. If you have your blanket, you can use your blanket, and the folded edge of your blanket, that soft edge, goes behind your heart as you lie on your back with your knees bent. You don't have to have any props. You can just come to your back with your knees bent. And if you want to increase that opening behind your heart, just know your body. So I know that I can roll over this whole blanket. Carefully come down so your shoulder blades are on that support. And then arrange your arms. Arrange your bent legs. Soften and relax. Just let your heart be gently stretched, knowing that you're always free to come out. And when you come out of this pose, you go carefully to one side or carefully sitting up, coming to the elbows and lifting out. We'll take 5 breaths. Make sure you feel situated. Gently let your arms lengthen, and we can enjoy some nice, slow, deep breathing here as the physician opens the breathing spaces between the ribs. Soften your eyes as you look towards your ceiling. Perhaps bring to mind the sky out there. And that's the first 5. Invitation to stay the same with the legs or to come to easy cross legs. Fold them in, and then we'll arch your low back a little bit. Just do that carefully. And know to change it if it doesn't work for your body. But perhaps you can find a little release across the front of your hips. Third breath, relax. Fourth breath, slowly, slowly. 5th breath. Finding space between the inhale and the exhale. And a lingering emptiness at the end of the breath. Swallow, release your throat, and then change the cross of your legs the other way if possible. If you need to, if your arms get tingly at all, you can rest them on your belly or down low. Just let your arms find a place where they feel good. Four, counting backwards from 5, very slowly. 3. Feel your diaphragm stretch down as you breathe in. Feel it make space. And then it comes up through the center of your body towards your lungs to squeeze out the breath. Last time. Endless curiosity about the breath. And then we'll take 5 last rounds. You can do whatever you want with your legs. You can stretch them out. You could do Supta Baddha Konasana. 5 breaths in supported fish. And let yourself take rest in these positions. And 5. Moment to release. Maybe bending in your knees. Get your elbows to the floor. You can hold on to the flesh of your seat and round into your elbows to do that initial lift and rock. Or go off to one side and come into forward fold on your mat. Props out of the way. Slowly go from that back bend into forward fold. So we'll take 8 to 10 breaths. Rock side to side. Draw your low belly back. And gradually let your spine go the other way. So give it time. Gently draw back on your toes. Let your knees bend if they need to bend, or support from behind. This is a pose, it's like yoga therapy. Feel your nervous system calm. Last few. See if you can find a little more space with your last breath. Inhale, lengthen, lift. Exhale, fold in. Breathe in, release, come up. And we'll take this shape on our backs. Lie down. Lift your legs up into the air. You may stay here, support, or keep going, lift your hips and fold yourself upside down. Head center is super important. Neck long. Feel the weight, it's in your upper back. It's in your arms. See if your feet can come towards the floor a little bit more. Keeping the back of your head long. Take 5 breaths. Slowly. Feel that grounding of the heart from the back. We just did a lot of lifting there, and now we're really earthing it again. One more time. And try to come slowly out of the pose. Try to gradually come out. Resist coming out. And then when your body gets some momentum, you will roll down your spine and bring your knees in. Catch them and relax. And take another breath here. See if there's a little joy cultivation here. Feeling relaxed, and thank yourself for showing up and now taking a little rest time. So the low back is long from having the knees in, and just try to work with that as you stretch out to Shavasana. Possibly adding socks or your blanket, tuck yourself in. Stretch out your legs slowly and place your hands on your pelvis, on your hips, so that they have a message of softness to go down to the feet, soft, rolling open. And then making sure your spine is centered through the top of your skull. You can arrange your shoulder blades if needed. Just taking time with the upper body. And let your hands touch your shoulders just a little to ask them to soften downward. And then open up the hinge of your arms to let the arms rest, rolling open as well. Deep breath into the whole body. Open your mouth and release with some sound. Let it gush out. Let go. Try that once more. Let your brain relax. That's the puppy knocking on the gate. Everything's okay. Feeling safe in your space. Allow yourself to relax and open. Perhaps feeling at home in your body. Feel your energy. Rest your hands completely. Rest your eyes completely. Any inner gazing is directed between the eyebrows. Where the breath gently vibrates, inducing a calming response. Plenty of time, plenty of space. Patient. Let your upper body rest into your back body, or your front body rest into your back body. So let yourself feel heavy into the earth. Feel where you touch the earth with your body, your bones and your skin. back of your brain. Gently deepen breath as you rise into a light feeling in the front of your body. So come out of the earth's deep pull and let yourself begin to awaken lightness, a little gentle movement. Swallow. And then slide your right heel in, lift up your leg and straighten it out and gently draw it towards you as you point your other toes forward. Gently taking that leap of Hanuman, that leap of devotion. One more time. Release it mindfully all the way back out and slide your left heel in. Pick up your foot, straighten your leg. Catch below your knee, so it's above your knee but below it now. Draw in, point both sets of toes. Weave your fingers. Feel a little Mula Bandha awaken as you reach the legs wide from each other. Take one more breath. Exhale, bend your knee, foot back down, and roll over to your right side. Support your head, take a breath. Take your top hand to the earth, place it close to you. Stretch out your top leg as well, so however you come up most easily, and return to your seat. You can keep your blanket around you if you're using one. You want to try tucking your toes in between the space of your legs to a seated variation for cold toes. And return. This is where we started. And just using your mind, breathe your next breath into the right side of your nose. And breathe it out through the left side. Left side, breathe in. The breath comes along the inner surface of the nose. Exhale to the right, out the wing of the nose, the outer surface. Inner surface of the right side, breathe in. Outer surface of the left side, breathe out. Inner surface of the left side, breathe in. Septum. Outer surface of the right, breathe out. Ale. Wing. Breathe in right. Breathe out left. Last time. Inhale left side. Exhale right side. Bring your hands together. Gently breathe naturally through both sides and just have a moment to yourself as you finish. Thank you. Namaste. So lovely to practice with you all. Here comes Thai River. Puppy, your little baby dog. He's a little baby dog. Here he is. Here he is. Don't eat anything.